It all began with a simple walk in the countryside. Mr. Nguyen, a retired carpenter living in a small rural village in northern Vietnam, stumbled upon what he thought was an abandoned egg near the edge of a rice paddy. It was unusually clean and still warm to the touch. He looked around, but no hen was in sight. Unsure of what to do, he gently picked it up and brought it home. At first, it was mere curiosity. Mr. Nguyen placed the egg in a small box lined with cotton and kept it close to a warm lamp. Days passed, and he found himself checking it more often than expected. Something about the egg stirred a quiet sense of anticipation in his heart. Then, after about 3 weeks, it happened. A tiny crack appeared, followed by a soft chirping sound. The egg trembled, and before his eyes, a wet, fragile chick pushed through the shell. He named her May, meaning cloud, in Vietnamese, for the soft white feathers that gradually covered her tiny body. From that moment, Mr. Nguyen's daily routine changed. Every morning, he prepared a warm mash of rice and vegetables. Every afternoon, he guided May around the garden, teaching her how to peck and scratch. He even spoke to her softly, as though she were a grandchild. May grew quickly. She began to follow him everywhere, into the kitchen, the garden, and even to the front gate whenever visitors arrived. The neighbors were amused at first, but soon they were charmed by the unlikely duo. Mr. Nguyen, who had lived alone for many years after his wife passed away, now had a companion. "She's not just a chicken," he would often say. "She listens. She understands. When I'm sad, she sits quietly next to me. When I'm happy, she jumps and flaps her wings." Despite being just a farm bird, May seemed to possess an uncanny ability to sense emotions. When Mr. Nguyen fell ill briefly, she stayed by his side, refusing to eat until he recovered. Her presence brought laughter back to the small house and warmed its cold corners. Over time, May became something of a local celebrity. Children would stop by to see her perched on Mr. Nguyen's shoulder or gently pecking at crumbs by his feet. Tourists passing through the village often snapped photos of the pair and left with wide smiles. More than just a story about a man and a chicken, this was a tale of unexpected connection, a reminder that companionship can bloom from the most unlikely places. In May, Mr. Nguyen found not just a pet, but a sense of purpose, a spark of joy, and a bond that transcended species. When asked if he ever thought of eating the egg he found that day, he chuckled. "If I had, I would have missed out on one of the greatest friendships of my life."